What's up, Logan fam? It's Jay and Shakira back with another video. We're watching LeBron King James, the grand opening of the Promise School. Now, this is one thing I will say. If y'all go look at an old video we did, the older video, I was going in on all Bron's fans that was saying he was better than Jordan. I was going in on him. And because I do feel like Jordan's the greatest player of all time, and I still feel that way. And I feel like LeBron James is right behind him. But
when it comes to being a man,
comes to off court,
being a stand-up guy,
and speaking up for our community, and just being one of the best human beings in sports history.
I literally don't know if anybody can see him. He's up there with Barack. He's up there with
he's
Barack
on
Obama.
a level of his own. This dude is one of the best humans to ever live. I'm convinced. And so it's crazy. Like, I get a little, you know what I'm saying? A little chills and stuff when I think about what he's doing.
To my eyes. Like, literally. I was in the car about to cry. Like, he's doing all this for people.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. So he got a school for 240 kids in
Akron, Ohio.
In Akron, and it's set up right basically where he grew up in.
His neighborhood.
Yeah, in Ohio.
There's gonna be 240 kids.
Yeah, that's a lot, ain't it? That's unbelievable.
And all that they're offering those kids.
Yeah.
Do you have?
Crazy,
you want to list the stuff that they're offering?
You got it. Free tuition, free uniforms, free bicycle and helmet, free transportation within 2 miles, free breakfast, lunch, snacks, food pantry for families, GEDs and job placement services for parents, and guaranteed tuition to the University of Akron for every student that graduates. That's crazy. This is probably going to go down as one of the greatest. This is like historically, when time passes, this might be one of the greatest achievements of any athlete ever. In any sport.
It just makes me feel so good inside that there are people like that. It literally, like, I have to stop thinking about it because I'm going to start crying, like, you know how I am. But it's just so amazing.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That somebody would do all of that.
He is known as King James, and now some might be calling him LeBron the Headmaster. The basketball superstar opened an elementary school in his hometown with every single detail carefully designed to change students' lives. And it comes as James is speaking out about President Donald Trump, telling CNN the president is trying to use sports to divide the country. In a new interview overnight, basketball star LeBron James criticizing President Trump.
We are in a position right now in America, more importantly, where this race thing is taking over, you know, and because I believe our president is kind of trying to divide us, but I think yeah, is not. I don't want to say kind of. He's dividing us, and what I've noticed over the last few months, that he's kind of used sport to kind of divide. And sports has never been something that divides people. It's always been something that brings someone together.
President Trump has repeatedly slammed some professional athletes for refusing to visit the White House, as has been customary after championships, and others for kneeling during the national anthem to protest police brutality and racial injustice. The president's stance angering James, who doesn't hesitate when asked what he would say to President Trump if he was sitting across the table from him.
I would never sit across from him.
You would never? You didn't want to talk to him?
No.
James using his powerful platform to speak up about racial issues and race relations. And after years of schooling some of the greatest players on the court, now he's schooling elementary kids in his hometown. In Akron, Ohio, a LeBron James promise kept and delivered. Here, gleaming halls filled with some of the world's most valuable sneakers worn over a career full of accolades. Nearly 2 decades ago, LeBron says he was a statistic. A kid who frequently missed class as he and his mom struggled to get by.
When I was a kid, I didn't have much, so I always told myself if I ever get anything, then I want to give it back to some of the less fortunate.
Now, after signing a massive new contract with the LA Lakers, LeBron has made good on his word. In his new school named I Promise, 240 third and fourth graders identified as needing support chosen for the first classes, with plans to expand through 8th grade soon. Doing his part to unite his community through promises he's kept all his life.
No matter if I'm playing in Los Angeles or not, Akron, Ohio is always home for me. Always.
And Gotti, what about, it's nice to hear everything that he's doing, but can we talk about basketball? What's up with the Lakers? What's he planning, you think?
Yeah, well, that's the $154 million question after that monster contract. As for public promises, he's not making any of those large promises. He's saying that the Lakers are going to win more than they have in previous seasons. But he's LeBron James. I don't think he can manage expectations. And obviously, as you saw, he seems to be a man of his word. So, guys.
So the 240 kids that he chose was like kids, I guess, that he felt like were like him. At-risk youth. Yeah, so that's crazy, ain't it? Look at Shakira about to cry. Nah, that's dope though. So that means like you know what I'm saying, he felt like they really needed it, you know what I'm saying, needed this blessing. And that's pretty crazy. So imagine how he gonna feel when they graduate.
And I really hope every single last one of those kids do what they're supposed to do. And I know that they will.
Yeah, they're going to.
I know that they will.
Yeah. So y'all leave comments and let us know what y'all think about LeBron's I Promise School. If you like this video, give us the thumbs up. Make sure you hit that subscribe button right now. Follow me on IG at Logan Fam Network and Shakira
on IG at Sadity_Beauty, and that's SADITY_BEAUTI.
We'll see you on the next video. Peace out. Much love.
Thanks for watching. Love you guys.